Also, the running backs, man, they're going to be running wild. I hope this offensive line looked sick in the preseason. Before we fully switch over there, though, defensive line, real quick, it was the big focus. We've been talking about them a lot. But interestingly enough, I thought it was fun to hear Jaron Reed. I don't know if you heard him talking about like Michael Bennett and those guys coming in and coaching them up and all that kind of stuff. I mean, the D line, right? Before we switch sides of the ball, we got to talk about the D line because that's just a huge storyline going into this year. How they're going to perform and stand up against the run, but also just overall, Jaron Reed's back, and we'll see how they do.
Yeah. Talking about them as a whole, even the outside linebackers are a part of that. We're stacked outside. We're stacked inside, but we're not very deep in terms of depth there. So that's the only concern there. But yeah, signed Draymond to a big contract. He looks as advertised, everything that he was in Denver. Mario Edwards is a guy that's not being talked a lot about that is savage. Strong hands, veteran, knows how to play the game. And Jay Reed, it's great to have him back because just when you talk about Michael Bennett, and Cliff was there too, helping out for a week or so in the offseason, the attitude is everything, up front. The game's won in the trenches on that team.
Yeah, Cooper Kupp's still out with injury. Not sure what's going on with his hamstring.
Yeah. But if I'm pointing to anybody who is there that could really make our day long, is Aaron Donald. And he had ankle surgery, and even back in May or June, he was saying he's 100%, which is scary, even though he's been in the league 9-10 years now. 3-time defensive MVP. Only him, J.J. Watt and Lawrence Taylor to do that. We're talking about one of the greatest guys to ever put on a helmet. And we've seen the problems he's presented to us in the past. And I think they've added some pieces too in the draft, some young guys that I'm going to be watching. But other than that, it's largely unknown. And we'll see how they want it to. I would anticipate, if Stafford's healthy, I know it was the elbow or neck, but if he can still move outside the pocket a little bit, I anticipate they got to run play action on us. And that's what they'll just, keep coming back to it,
But Lofa, what say you for this game? What do you think the final outcome will be, and what's the score?
First game at home. I feel like our offense is going to get off just fine. Just start off. I don't see them, not doing well. So I'm going to give them. It's a Seahawks win, of course, like you just said. And we'll go with the funky scores. 27-16.
Ooh, all right. Nice. I love a weird one. Okay. Well, I wrote down a strange score as well, not so much on the Seahawks side of the ball, but on the Rams side of the ball. It'll be hopefully a Seahawks victory, I'm predicting here. And the final score will be, I agree with you, I think the offense will get it together, but maybe not set the world on fire. The final score will be Seahawks 23, Rams 18.